Hillary Clinton sharing the stage with rapper Jay-Z at a concert in Cleveland on Friday. Jay-Z dropping the F-bomb, using the N-word many times, but hey, maybe I shouldn't be surprised, right? Maybe we shouldn't be surprised. I mean, given that this is a guy who has made his fortune on using disgusting, vile, and degrading lyrics towards women. Donald Trump pointing out this hypocrisy just a short time ago. Take a listen to him.
He used every word in the book last night. And by the way, in Hershey, Pennsylvania, last night, we had an arena. We had 27,000 people show up. Maybe they couldn't get in. Far more than Jay-Z had with their free tickets. Free tickets. Far more. And Beyonce. And I like them both. But he used language last night that was so bad. And then Hillary said, I did not like Donald Trump's lewd language. My lewd language. I tell you what, I've never said what he said in my life.
In fact, you wouldn't believe what he says in these lyrics in some of these songs. I mean, I thought Hillary Clinton was the candidate for women, right? Where's the media outrage over this? Why does Jay-Z get a pass? Joining me right now, former New York Lieutenant Governor Betsy McCaughey. Betsy, good to have you here.
I'm telling you, these lyrics are amazing. And Beyonce just as bad.
Awful.
She says, F me hard and I'll take you to Red Lobster. That's right out of her new album, Lemonade.
Oh, my goodness.
Disgusting.
You know, I keep saying, it doesn't even, they're bad. They're bad, and I would just tell any viewer, you can't even say it, we can't even play it, but you're welcome to go online and look at it if you so like. What does this tell you about Hillary Clinton, how she's willing to overlook stuff?
Hypocrisy is her middle name. And she is turning her whole campaign into the speech police. I mean, it's understandable. She can't run on the economy. She can't run on Obamacare. She can't run on her disastrous record at the State Department. And now she's under investigation by the FBI.
Okay.
But the fact is, so she's making political correctness the theme of her campaign. But what's really dangerous about it is it's all targeted at men. A man can't say a woman's even nasty, but women, they can accuse men of being sexual predators or anything,
Jay-Z can
and
say
they get away with it.
Jay-Z says it.
Right?
Jay-Z says it, and he actually is brought up on stage and touted as, a supporter, and she's using his influence to try and get to the African-American vote and others that would support him.
Lowering standards, but even worse than that, if you see across campuses in this country, in workplaces, it's already happening. This liberal idea, that men, they're the targets. Women can say anything, but this is man-shaming, and Hillary has really gotten into this. I'm telling you, over the next 4 years, if she's president, men will be second-class citizens in this country. They won't be able to open their mouths.
It also seems somewhat race-specific, though, as well, in that, again, Jay-Z's allowed to say this, and that's culturally somehow okay, but, if you were Donald Trump and you said these things, oh, my goodness, well, as he said, he's never said anything quite like that in his life. I don't think any of us really have. Maybe it's just specific to Jay-Z and his rapping music.
And the fact is that preteen kids are buying most of this music, listening to most of this music, but we want the people in the White House to set a higher standard than this kind of rhetoric.
And
it's
how he's treating women, what he refers to women as, the B word all over the place.
Right.
And what kind of influence does that have on young people? And then when you sanction it, when you're President Obama, who sanctions it by welcoming Jay-Z.
Wagging your finger at men all over this country for what they say in private, with no children listening.
What is the future of men if Hillary Clinton's in the White House?
I'm very worried that they are going to be second-class citizens, because you can look at Hillary Clinton's campaign and see that in her mind it's okay to accuse a man of any, with proof or no proof, but don't call a woman any negative name, even by implication.
Mm-hmm. Of course, if you're a woman who may have had a relationship with her husband, then the gloves come off and she goes after women hard there. So once again, speaking to the hypocrisy